How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another brand new video. And today, I would like to talk about something that a lot of people don't talk about, and that is high skill Dota. Now, high skill Dota doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it's very interesting. It's extremely fun, in my opinion. It is the reason why I play this game, and not saying that low skill games you can't have fun in there. Low skill games is pretty much just is like a clusterfuck. You kind of do whatever you want. You know, you shit on noobs, you have a good laugh, and you're just like, oh, whoopsie doo, is something like that, right? Now, you see, there comes to a point where that just gets boring. Okay, you need high skill games. Now, what I realized is that obviously in the Divine bracket, the skill level is higher, but apparently if you queue Classic, the skill gets even higher because most people who play row queue are noobs, right? But people who play Classic, if you don't know what Classic is, thank God you don't know what the fuck it is because you probably don't remember the good old days of, 3 people running down mid and 1 jungle legion. But yeah, you can get to the motor rank and queue Classic, and sometimes you might even get like a top 500 player on your team. Sometimes you might get like, you might get higher MMR games. It depends on what time of the day you queue. Now, what I figured out is that it's weird. Like, usually when I queue at nighttime, it's 50-50, right? There's 50% of the time where the games are complete shit stomps, where everyone's feeding, nobody knows what the fuck they're doing, and my team is just so bad. Like, they just lost like 10 in a row, they don't want to play the game, and it's just terrible, right? This is what happened this game, actually. So this game I queued at 2:15 a.m. This game I queued at 3:46 a.m. Now I didn't play anymore after that because I was like, oh, I'm just tired, bro. I played a lot today. Also, I felt like there was a reason why I didn't want to do it. So, so here, this game we lost really badly because my mid laner lost. My mid laner had a last pick. It was a terrible PL game. It was just bad draft. They won every single lane. I could have done better as an undying, but shit happens, I guess. And then the next game, we won. I got a really good team, right? We got a really good team. My Wind Ranger completely shit stomped this Viper. I don't even know how the fuck this Viper lost the lane that badly. And, we did okay bottom. It was probably the least one lane, but it was like everything was good. They beat the Ursa somehow, which is crazy. So this game was a win, and then this game I was kind of scared to queue because I was like, oh fuck, I might lose. I don't want to go in the streak. Now this Tinker was actually really good, but they have a position 5 Nature's Prophet that went Midas, okay? And the PL proceeded to TP mid and started farming the Tinker's lane. I was actually about even with the Tinker, and this Tinker was like, we were basically even, right? He was even ahead of me a little bit. Bottom lane was getting shot on by the DP. So PL TP's mid, starts farming mid lane. This Tinker runs into the tower and dies to me 3 times in a row. All of a sudden, your boy, you already know, your boy is fucking rich as fuck, man. But yeah. That's good. So we got a free win, right? But as you can see, if I was on this team, it would be a low skill game. This Tinker only died 3 times to me in the tower, and he didn't die a single time after that, right? Not with the Juggernaut blink, not with the Spear Breaker, not with the DP blink, okay? Not with Quap. This guy was like somehow evading everything, right? But his team dies, so we end up pushing his tower and stuff. And we do have a Juggernaut that can push high ground with Healing Ward and Spin, which is super good against Tinker, because Tinker can't kill Healing Ward. And yeah, he can spin off the laser, shit like that. But this Tinker actually did really good. Like, this guy was doing very good. He's actually, I think, he's Famer. But luckily, because they got a Nature 5 Griefer, my... Holy fuck, this guy's a Master Tier Alchemist, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, this guy definitely doesn't care about his team. Matter of fact, I actually want to check his Dota buff. If he has one. Ooh, BSJ's been playing recently. Let's see. Does he have his Dota buff? No, it's private, sadly. Okay. It's private, guys. It's private. 9 days ago with... Oh, yeah, this was the Pudge offlane that did absolutely nothing. Huh. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, this Invoker was mediocre at best. But anyways, you see, that game was super low skill. Now, was it fun for me? Oh, it was a shit stomp. I had a good laugh. You know, I was talking with the Witch Doctor. I was just, you know, talking with Witch Doctor. It was a chick. It was a gamer girl. You know, I was doing a little fling, you know. But, which reminds me of something very sad that I'm not going to talk about. But, yeah, pretty much, you know, it was chill. We were having a good time, blah, blah, blah. I have 2 premuters, by the way, Jug and SB, but that's besides the point. Like, it was a stomp, you know, it was fun, but it wasn't high skill Dota, right? I have so many win rate on Quap. Like, my Quap win rate right now is insane. Like, Quap, it used to, I have a 41% win rate on Quap. You can just imagine how many losses I had before. Nowadays, it's just wins after wins after wins after wins. And this game right here, I was 16-0. Somehow, I had less net worth in that game than this game where I was deliberately being fed, which is hilarious. But yeah, this game though was super high skill. Now, you guys might be like, oh look, you got carried by your Thai Pango mid, and your TA did good. They have Silencer 5, that's about the best thing we got. They got Clockwork, which is super annoying. They got Visage, which is the highest win rate hero this entire patch, right? And even increasing even more. 57% win rate. Do you understand how hard this hero is to play? Think about it. 71%, 57% win rate means that there's people winning literal like 100% of the time. Like, he's so tanky and he does so much damage with the familiars and shit like that. And he got a Huskar mid, right? Juggernaut, one of the best carries of the patch. This guy's a fucking retard, did not go Maelstrom, one Battle Fury. And a fucking Orb of Corrosion. They almost made me laugh my ass off, dude. This guy's so bad. But, besides that, they had a pretty good draft. Now, our draft was kind of iffy, man. I also picked Tiny offlane into Clockwork Silencer. Right? Like, these heroes are not really Tiny. Tiny doesn't really like these heroes. Maybe the Silencer, but like, that's 50-50. But I played super well, outplayed them. Literally, like, shot on the jug, outplayed. 1v2'd for a while. And Silencer left, and then, you know, bought my blink. Like, bro, run around, make plays. Don't hit jungle creeps. Like, after I got my blink, I didn't hit any single jungle creeps at all. Like, you gotta learn from these pros and listen to people in your team. If they tell you that, if they're, like, good, if they're playing really well, you should listen to them, right? Supports, if you die a lot, you can still play well, but you have to do your job. Well, not dying is one big part too. If you're like 1 in 30, then obviously you're not doing a good job. And I want to say this Invoker could have played way better. This guy died way too many times. The Venge is understandable because the Venge, you kind of need to swap people in and save your team, right? So the way how Venge saves that she has to sacrifice herself, kind of. So that's reasonable, but the Invoker died way too many times. But as you can see, this Pango played really well. Like, this guy somehow fucking destroyed the Huskar in the lane. And the TA also played pretty well, I would say, but not as well as the Pango. But, you know, if the Pango sent told me like, yo, you should do this, do that, I'll probably listen to him. Also, holy shit, bro, 17 denies. This jug had 28 denies. Jesus Christ. But yeah, always think about what you can do to contribute the most in your games, man. High level Dota are really fun. And this is the reason why I want to get to high level Immortal, is to have these high level games sometimes. Now you guys might be like, oh, you're an Immortal now, so isn't like every game high level? Not really, bro. This game was high level. This game was a griefer, right? There are some games where complete shit stomps, smurfs or whatever, and it's just like impossible to win almost. Like there's this one game that I played. This game, the first game of the day, it was so weird. Like we were gonna win this game, but then we lost for some reason. I honestly think it was because the Alchemist went AC. AC is good on Alk, but it's better on Lycan. Next time, if I have a carry that wants to make AC, I'll be like, yo, actually, I'll make it. You can make Satanic or Abyssal Blade. Or Butterfly. The reason for that is because Lycan just works so well with AC. And also, like, AC kind of harms the Alk in a way. This guy's got a Soul Ring, man. How the fuck are you not 6-slotted with Abyssal Blade, buddy? Literally a fucking Alchemist. Anyways, your boy's gonna go to sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Twitch, check out Discord, check out anything, everything, boys. Have a very nice day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.